Hey everybody, Ken Pierce here, Golf Fitness Made Simple, powered by Golf Gym. I've got a great exercise for you using our power band. It's with the single handle here, and this whole thing right here is so versatile, it's just amazing. But on this one, I'm going to demonstrate how you can train your hips to move properly, okay? Train your hips, because a lot of us don't rotate our hips properly, but I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to take my lead arm. I've got the power bands hooked into our power pole here about, just a little bit below waist high for me, and then I'm going to take my lead hand, since I'm a right-handed player, that's my left hand. I'm going to turn here, grab the handle with my lead hand, solid behind my back, rotate around, and let the cord go right across that midsection. Right, there we go. Get some good resistance on here. Now, what I want you to do is get into a really solid golf posture, nice hip hinge. Feel the good solid golf posture. Now, I want you to take your right hand. For right-handed players, you're going to do the opposite for left. Take your hand back and rotate into your right side, or putting pressure down on this side. Feel the pressure this way, all the way. Get that left shoulder down as much as you can. Bring it back, and here's where the whole magic starts. You do a little bump to get the turn going, but as you come down with your hand, your hips start to rotate. I get into a finished position, impact position right here, from this point down into the impact position. And now I want you to, just as though you're swiping a paintbrush along the ground, just like that, I want you to come back here, turn down like you're swiping a paintbrush, and as you move, one of the mistakes that most golfers do is from this position, they'll stand right up and out of their posture. Right up like this. Instead, what I want you to feel is, as you're coming down into impact, swiping the ground with a paintbrush, I want you to drop that, keep that head position solid, and as you come down, that right shoulder is dipping down. I've got my hips rotating because this resistance cord is pulling me right around. You get the feel of what it's supposed to feel like. This way, rotate as you come into impact. I want you to follow your hand with your head, just like this, and keep it down there. And as you go, you start to come up and into a nice finished position right here. Let's try that again. I'll demonstrate. Up this way, come down. I feel a pressure here, down into the ground. I come down this way. I swipe. I keep my shoulder coming down and my head in the same posture, but I'm turning, looking with my hands as I get into a follow through, and as I keep continuing to go all the way up into a great finished position. Wow, that feels fantastic. Now, I recommend doing that 8 to 10 repetitions just like that, but since we want to balance off the body, now all you have to do is turn around and go the opposite direction, but since I want to keep facing you, I'm going to use this one here to go the opposite direction. So now I'm going to take my lead hand here, okay, and put this around behind me, grab here, and do the same exact thing, but in the opposite direction. It's going to feel a little weird. We're not used to going left or the opposite direction generally. So, all right, take it all the way back. Get that right shoulder now down. Don't worry about this being up here so much. Just take it right shoulder down, and I want you to rotate. You're feeling pressure on this side. And as you come down, just like you're sweeping a paintbrush, I want you to turn with your head this way, turn that way, start to turn this way, let the hips keep rotating around, and come up into a nice finished position. Let's do that one more time. All the way back, coming down, my hips are starting to rotate. There's a little bump first, and as they come into impact, I'm starting to turn this way, keeping the head down and moving over and into a finished position. I use the term keeping my head down, but I don't mean like keeping it down here and never moving it up. I mean keeping it down in a posture that you're following your hands as you go up. That's really important in this. I think this is a tremendous exercise. Once you do it and feel it, you're gonna love it and want to do it almost every day. All right, Ken Pierce here, Golf Fitness Made Simple, powered by Golf Gym. And I'd love you to subscribe to our videos. There's a button right down there, subscribe. Right next to it is a little button that says, it's got a bell on it actually. When you click on that, you'll get a notification every time we send out a new video. And also over here, if you could do a thumbs up for us, we would really appreciate it. Because I'll tell you what, we are trying to make golf fitness simple for you. And with all these exercises, I think it will become that. So we'll see you on the next video. Thanks so much for watching.